So in this video, we have the Nelson Rigg Traveler Tour Trunk Bag and Rickrak for your tour pack. So Nelson Rigg has been producing some of the best motorcycle apparel and accessories since 1972. This touring bag is just one of many from the Nelson Rigg luggage line. Designed with universal fitment, this bag mounts directly on your tour pack lid rack or 2-up detachable luggage rack. This bag is made with industry-leading Ultramax fabric, offering maximum UV protection against fading. So this bag is definitely made with a rigid construction with a large mesh pocket under the lid. It also includes 2 mesh pockets inside the bag. And the gray-lined interior makes it easier to sift through your gear in low light conditions. This bag is also designed with a 3-inch expandable section for that extra gear you buy on the road. And on the outside of the bag, you have 3 outer pockets. They also include a 100% waterproof cover. This bag also includes lockable zippers, reflective piping for enhanced security, and heavy-duty carry handles for easy transportation. All made here in the USA and carries a lifetime warranty for an added peace of mind. So Rickrak is a father and son company out of North Carolina. The Rickrak is made from American steel and finished with a durable power coat to withstand the war between man and nature. All the areas of contact to your lid rack is protected with rubber protective surfaces and rubber dampeners. This quick detach mount is designed to fit 87 and up Harley-Davidson premium luggage racks and the new Airwing Tour Pack lid rack. This detachable mounting system allows you to quickly and securely attach your touring bag to your tour pack lid rack using all stainless steel latches. Rickrak also includes all the necessary hardware to mount your choice of luggage to the rack, and a free lock for added security. So the Rickrak does come in a few mounting configurations to include the tour pack lid rack, 2-up detachable luggage rack, and universal luggage rack. This is a quick and easy install, so let's get it going. So on this install, I used a ratchet with a 7/16 socket, a 5/32 Allen, a 1/4-inch hollow punch, 1/4-inch drill bit, some anti-seize that Rickrak did provide, a burring tool, a Sharpie, and a drill. So the instructions do say to mount the Rickrak to the luggage rack on your tour pack, place the trunk bag on the Rickrak, center it, and make your markings there. But I think it's going to be a little easier to make our markings on the table. So I'll take the Nelson Rigg trunk bag, I'll flip it over. This trunk bag does have a hard surface, so it should be easy to drill through. I do have a hollow punch set that I'm going to use so I don't mess up the fabric. So here I have the Rickrak. I do want the locking side to be on the locking side of the tour pack. That way I remember to lock or unlock both. I'll get this centered on the bag. So I feel I have it pretty centered on the bag. You do have 6 bolts that mount the Rickrak to the bag. You'll have 3 on each side. And Rickrak does have different mounting options just in case you have crossbars or anything like that inside the bag that's going to interfere with mounting this bag. So I'll go ahead and make my markings. So before I start drilling into the bag, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. What's great about this Nelson Rigg trunk bag is that it has this internal zipper for the lining, so you have access to the bottom. So I'll go ahead and open this up. As you can see there, you have access to the bottom. So I'm gonna leave this open so I'm not accidentally drilling into the liner itself. Here I'm using a 1/4-inch hollow punch. I'm using a hollow punch so I don't rip the fabric, but you can use a drill bit as well. So now that I use the hollow punch to get through the fabric, I'm going to go ahead and use my 1/4-inch drill bit to get through the plastic. So here I have my burring tool. I'm going to go ahead and get all this excess plastic off of here so those washers are sitting nice and flush. For
mounting the trunk bag to the Rickrak, I'm gonna take my bolt, place it through my stainless steel washer. I'll take my rubber washer, I'll run that through. This will go inside of the trunk bag. Then on the bottom side of the trunk bag, you have your other rubber washer. You'll run that through. Run it through your Rickrak. I'll put on some anti-seize, and then I'll secure my nut. So the bolt inside the bag, I'm using a 5/32 Allen, and for the nut, I'm using a 7/16 socket with an open end ratchet. Now I'll put the Rickrak onto the trunk bag. Just remember I do have the locking side towards the locking side of the tour pack. Now that I have the bolts ran through, I'll go ahead and apply some anti-seize on the nut and on the bolt as well. Now that I applied some anti-seize and I have the nuts on here, I'll go ahead and tighten these down. There's no torque specs on these, just tighten them down to where they're nice and snug, and just make sure you're applying that anti-seize.